Hey guys, welcome to another session of Color Mixing with Chris. We're going to talk about a candy pearl base coat going along the lines of a black cherry color. Some of you have seen or may have seen Craig Fraser's video, The Candy Color Theory on black cherry. There were two variations of his black cherry mix. We're going to do the second one, which is 2 parts brandy wine, Candy 2.0 brandy wine, to 1 part deep purple, Candy 2.0 deep purple. So I already mixed some of that in this cup. For this one we actually use our 4050, our gloss clear, the UVLS clear. We find that works really well in terms of the candy. The only difference is to create a candy pearl base coat, we added about 20% to the overall mix of Cosmic Sparkle Red and 20% Cosmic Sparkle Blue. So that'll give us that little red, blue, purple color shift to create a candy pearl base coat. So we, like I said, 20% to the overall mix. I got it mixed up. We're going to show you what it looks like over silver. That's our Wicked Silver. That's Autoborn Black and our Wicked Gold. So those are the base coats. I'm going to use my Iwata TH, or my TH2 for this one. I love this little gun. The fan pattern on it's great for spraying candy. So we're going to show you what this stuff looks like. Again, the whole deal with this is going to be working up light layers, light coats. You can see how far off I am. You can see on the white paper behind here how little material I'm trying to put down to get this nice first coat nice and even. One of the other benefits of working in lighter layers is how fast this is going to dry. So blowing a little bit of air across the surface will help immensely in terms of dry time. Alright, first coat's down and dry. This is coat number 2. Again, you can see I'm pretty far off the panel, 75% overlap, working in nice light coats. First 2 coats are going to look the worst in terms of the overall look, and as you get your second and third, fourth coat, that's when you're really going to start to see the nice color value, and everything will start evening out. But it's important that you work in light coats and build that up so you don't end up with streaks or blotchiness or mottled color. So don't be afraid if your first coat looks kind of like Diet Coke, it's the nature of it. You got to just gradually build it up, and it'll fill in and it'll look really, really nice and even. So again, we're going to let this dry up, and then we're going to go coat number 3. Okay, coat number 2 is dry, so we're going to go on to coat 3. And again, it's the same technique. Nice and even. Build it up, nice light coats. Being real conscious of your overlap. Like I said, by the 3rd coat now you can really see the color start to come through. So we're going to let this dry up, and coat number 4 will be next. Okay, coat number 3 is dry. This is coat number 4. This will be our last coat. It's looking pretty good, so I think we're going to leave it at 4. We'll get this sprayed and get them cleared so you guys can see what they look like. Start to see that color on that paper in the background. You can see how even that is. It's the beauty of this gun. You can really see how nice that's going to look. It's going to look pretty cool when it's cleared. You don't see the Cosmic right now, but you will see it pop when it's got some clear on it. Hey guys, just a quick little preview here. I don't know if you can see how well it's going to pick up without clear, but that's still a little bit wet, so you can see the huge difference just that little bit of Cosmic Sparkle makes in that color. So it's going to look pretty awesome when it's cleared. Okay, we're back in the booth. Our panels are dry. It's really hard to see in here because of the nature of this color, this black cherry color. So we're going to take these outside in a minute and show you what they look like in the sun. I think that's going to give you the greatest visual impact of like the wow factor of the color and what we have. So before we do that, we're just going to recap our color and our ground coat real quick. For our black, we used our Otterborn Sealer Black. For the gold, we had our Wicked Gold, and the silver was our Wicked Aluminum. So those are the ground coats, and we made our black cherry color with our Candy Brandywine, our Candy 2.0 Brandywine, and our Candy 2.0 Deep Purple. So we mixed 2 parts Brandywine to 1 part Deep Purple, and then we mixed our Cosmic Blue, Cosmic Sparkle Blue, and Cosmic Sparkle Red 1 to 1, and added that at about 25% to that candy mix. And then to wrap it all up, we have our 40/50, our UVLS clear. So we did 6 to 1, 6 parts clear to 1 part of that overall mix. And I think that's really important to touch on, to build these colors up in layers. You really want to be able to control the depth of color and doing the amount of coats that we did, I think with 4, because this color is very dark. You want to have that control, and it helps without having any kind of pigment in here. It's just the cosmics that are kind of giving you a little bit of color, but it's a mini flake, so it really doesn't give you coverage in terms of covering blotchiness or spots or streakiness. So it's really imperative to build this up in light coats. Again, make sure these are dry every time, thoroughly dry in between coats, and if you think it's good, maybe wait another minute. It's not going to hurt. So we're going to get these together. We'll get them outside in the sun so you guys can check them out and see, and let's get at it. Okay guys, we're outside. We managed to get a little bit of sunlight here so you can see these. This is, I think, the best way to really see these colors is outside. This is our black cherry over the silver. Our Wicked Aluminum was the base for that. I'm going to show you the gold. So this is our black cherry over the Wicked Gold. And these two are really similar in color. What's happening though is with the gold, it has a tendency to bring out the warmer tone. So you're seeing a little bit more of the Brandywine color, where the silver has a tendency to highlight the cooler tone. So you're seeing a little more of that blue from the purple. So it's a subtle difference, but definitely a difference. And I'm going to show you the last one, which is over the black. This is the Otterborn Black, and this one is really cool. You can see, wherever the curve is, it really pops, but wherever it's flat, it almost goes totally black. So this would be a really cool effect if you had something that had a lot of curves or a lot of edges to break that color. I think this would be a pretty killer color. So I think that wraps it up. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.